team light. My channel is wide open. I access my higher self now. Thank you for coming through with your guidance. We're already here. Always here. When you need us, and even when you're not aware of us. Not all of the team light is always here. Okay, that's what you felt. But I am always here. Greater presence of yourself, always available to you. Now you must be very and especially astute to the vibrations that are flowing directly and freely and immediately from us, and the difference it makes when you have the camera on. It's almost like it's the same thing, but there is a different current. It is like you're in the ocean and there are different streams that you're sitting in. And the stream has a different quality of vibration and of inner alignment and of harmony, flow, and density. When there is that part of you that is aware of, camera and all, that makes a difference to when the camera isn't on, because it really shouldn't, not in this case. Not now. And this is what we are practicing. And just let go of the potential, what may come in the future. What you'll upload it when you feel like it's it wants to be shared, and you'll just keep it for yourself if it doesn't, so that you can stay with us, stay here in the stream. Yeah. And it's also a practice. It's also a practice to have like a potential observer there. A potential, if you were to upload it, of anyone could see this moment right here. So a potential audience. And instantly you feel there is a division somewhere. It's like a part of you steps out and isn't 100% just here in the flow, in the stream, like when the camera isn't on. And we want to get to the place where we can leave the camera on and it doesn't make any difference. Zero. Because why? Because the unity within you has that rhythm, that sound, that vibration of the unity consciousness of okay, let's see. The sound of your soul is so strong, and your soul doesn't care. It's not afraid to show itself. That's all the egoic mind, yes. Woo! Confirmation. Okay. Beautiful. 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 Mm. Mm. So yeah, we want you to see also the hands. Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine when it shows up. Just notice that. Notice it and go to the place where you felt that division. Like you are meeting others. You're meeting others, that potential audience, you're meeting others. In your mind now it's only a thought. And these others are not you. And when we say they are not you, of course we don't mean this body. We mean that feeling. The great you. The great you, that is the great us. That is the great all. It is the great all, unity consciousness, unity consciousness. The undivided, unified field equation. Hebra annatun holokia tatavara makiti. Ezefre makta anni ta arachtuk tu ua parti titi pipikti iti. Horsetakiti nina hardak ta anna. Dorlo chiapata yasia totono unu. Hebere la chiatana satavaria. Mahatki iti sitkini nini. Javar ukti isitgi ipi. Markata anna salla yavatata yasti. Nahurukia patana saya pa alla ya puto. Hikti inni surlakia patakata annu. Hurlakia patakata annu. Urkti ipi. Destinti arta ta 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 ta. Ista anna rukia pata seo tuku tutu nia shapakta anni stoko ulu. Debe erkti ibi isti imi kiti iba bakta anni sarakia tata tavarakia tata tavarakia tata. Rukuyo tuku no ye vete. Harasekiti iti vibi ipite. Arakia tutu unuvura lahia pakata. Sentara alakita sasata pata. Hurlakiatata inna sakiatata. Epar ete isti inni stikiti inni stikiti urlakia para tush tu un. As we feel that you are stuck, that you feel stuck, stagnant. Harriya pipi kiti no urukiatata savaraye. Eleyata na araye, iziviri na araye tokutotushtukto unnu. Same kind of, always driving along the same kind of belief system, like roads in your mind over and over, and you kind of get stuck in that. Deberhenne totokutunu ya partiti, jiv imimi mirando uluata katayave, ba astakatanayepi, istikiti inni. Don't listen to the words. Feel the vibe. Simply feel the vibrations. Rukyutu unu stibi ibi naharati kiti inni. Ste itikiti anna haratu tuku unu stibibi pikiti inni. Sipikiti iti. Histikiti iti. Uruhu ta. Estivibi ibi. Rukyutu tustu. Bekta anna. Sekta anna. Shukta unu yaba arakiti ivi inni iri. And yes, there is so much still of the egoic mind that is even wanting to put that in a box, even judging that. Yes, there's no way around the egoic mind. It's all over. It's like it's a minefield of egoic mind, and the only way is to go over and over and step into all the minds over and over and over, and just watch it. Just watch the reaction. Just watch the reaction that comes. Just watch it all. Watch it all. And by going over that very, very rocky road, it smoothes out every time you walk over that rocky road with the rough pointy rocks. It starts to smooth. It starts to smooth. It starts to smooth every time a little bit more, and you can tell. You can tell, and that's the beauty of it. You never know what guidance is going to come, and what direction it's going to take. Okay. And there's where there is the potential to judge the light language because it's constantly, for example, repeating, or because it just makes a weird sound. Then it's going to do exactly that. It's going to bring more of that. It's going to come more of that, which the egoic mind will potentially judge and find strange. For example, Warti, warti, warti. Jehevena hando toar amno ura bakiti. Dahurliano rokya patanasti. So with your conscious awareness, see if you can bring that into the heart space, so that you're not up front here still more listening to the words. See if you can bring your awareness more, now that it has been activated, your heart field, into the heart field. when it comes through. Ayishti. Mutuhur ham hon hon. Yeheven harnu. Oktin an ur an takda an. Devna noru yabataisti, dev urlakyataman un, dev urlekiti sinini ivi, do urlakyatana un. One thing that you need to know about light language, there is never, it's coming from unity consciousness. So it is fully aligned with your soul. And that's why you feel when the egoic mind comes in with judgment, or with not wanting things to keep repeating, then you'll trip, and then you'll have the feeling that maybe one sound bite will come through that maybe came from the mind, and that actually a different sound bite wanted to come through, and it was overridden by the mind. And this is just very, very interesting to watch. So yeah. And if you judge yourself, or judge the egoic mind for judging, then the snake is biting its tail, and it will persist more. It is so you can practice the full reception and full welcoming of all, of the egoic mind. Also, yes. Yes, my darling. Let us find stillness in this space that has been opened now beautifully through the sound. Hervenne asyatakatana uni. Esvre norkia patakata yisti. The handkuta ustuka andor atukata itikiti ibi. Hamwar atkita ibi kata andor okta onu. Hulukta anayata alla tatasti. Darava ustustutu. Jiava or ukta anaisti. Neb or hal ulakiti ibi. Laikti ibi. Orlak yatanavara. Yahurlak yavara muktana isti. Beerle. You also notice that as you are allowing yourself to flow, you are flowing out of time. It's like you are losing track of time. You are dissolving out of the field where time still has a grip on you. It's beautiful. Okay. Because where the soul exists, there is no time. Absolutely no time. There are time zones, there are time spaces that the soul can play with, yes? But the soul itself is always free of time.